Hey guys, resources for fasting. There are so many great free resources out there for you. You can go to thevictoryhouse.org, hit the resource button, and even we have some great links there that you can follow. It's going to teach you pretty much everything you need to know about fasting and getting ready for a fast. We're going to talk about some of those resources in a few moments. But let me show you some great books that are out there. There's some great classics like God's Chosen Fast by Arthur Wallace. That's a great, it's a spiritual and practical guide to fasting. This book, what I'm about to share with you, is probably a must-read for everyone. It is Shaping History Through Prayer and Fasting by Derek Prince. This is a phenomenal book. I don't get any royalties for any of these things. This is a great book. This is a must-have. Also, Atomic Power Through Prayer and Fasting. That's also a must that you have to get by Franklin Hall. This is also a pretty good one. I haven't read this whole one yet, but it's from Lou Engle. And we need a revolution! So this is a great one, the Jesus Fast. He has some great things like Redigging the Wells of Revival. This is a great book. One of the ones that have come to me that I have really grown is Jenson Franklin. Jenson Franklin, I feel like he's been one of the guys that God has used to make fasting just brought it forefront. So this is fasting. He has this fasting guide. He also has other things like the Fasting Edge. These are books about fasting, how to fast. He has a great 21-day journal on fasting that will help you get through 21 days. You can look at that online, probably order it from Amazon. There's other things that I found. There's a guy that I found that I really enjoy, Bob Rogers. He is just lives a 21-day fasting lifestyle. There's a CD you can get out from him about fasting. Very encouraging. Bob Rogers, just look it up online. Bob Rogers, he's a pastor. Fasting for Revival. There's also a lot of good materials from Elmer Towns. This one's Fasting for Financial Breakthrough, but he has others out there about fasting, different kinds of fasts and what they are. There's a lot of resources out there for fasting, and really the how-to of fasting. Probably the greatest resource you're going to use is your Bible, but these are great. I say these kind of give the tips of how people fasted. Also, it's important to be inspired while you fast, that you're not the only person that's ever fasted. Who else fasted? And you're going to find as you jump into this topic of fasting that those who impacted the world the most for Jesus usually had an incredible life of prayer and fasting. People like Charles Finney, people like John Wesley, George Whitefield, a lot of David Brainerd, a lot of the great revivalists and mystics and those who have gone before who are just absolutely just burned it up for the Lord. They were on fire for God. So this is some great resources for you. God bless you.